Strangers showered her with gifts, messages of support, even a trip to Disneyland. But what no one could realize in 1983 was that Lori Poland and her brother and their parents were beginning a lifelong journey that would require a lot of help.
My family had the belief that, you lean on your family for those things, but it's hard when you're leaning on somebody broken to fix you, and we were all broken together.
I'm done!
Broken in ways that it took years to understand.
They'll probably be mad at me for saying that they were broken, but we were.
In her early 20s,
In 1983, I was kidnapped from my house.
Lori found power in her voice.
We cannot stop living because of them. Because we are us, and we are human, we are power, we are love, and we are life.
But speaking out publicly about what happened in the foothills west of Denver was something her family did not understand.
They talked a lot about their experience of it and how traumatizing it was, and they could only see it from their lens.
Lori's been missing for 3 days.
She heard something else repeatedly: get over it.
Often I would hear things like, it didn't happen to you. You were too young to remember, and so therefore this would happen to us. And I heard that a lot, and I knew to not say anything because it would hurt.
Today, Lori and her family have little contact. Are you hopeful those relationships can be repaired?
I'm okay with either way. I have had a lot of time and a lot of healing around being okay no matter what.
That is just part of the sad legacy of the damage done by a sex offender, a legacy Lori explored in her new book, I Live Here. She drew the title from the first words she said after being found in the pit of an outhouse.
She said, I live here.
But writing meant reliving.
It was very painful and very lonely. So it was almost like being alone again in an outhouse and having to face it. And as an adult, having to get out of that hole.
Despite the difficulties, including a divorce, and the realization she couldn't numb her pain with alcohol, Lori has a joyful life.
It is incredibly joyful.
She finds purpose and satisfaction in her work as a therapist.
Yeah.
And leading the National Foundation to End Child Abuse and Neglect.
Yeah.
And there's new joy at home. Recently remarried,
Spaghetti.
she loves cooking for her big blended family.
We have 7 children, 1 daughter-in-law, and 1 grandchild.
She finds healing in her garden.
I just love nature. I love watching things grow. I love being able to give life to things.
And she knows all of it is taking what happened 40 years ago in these woods and doing good.
I think I went through this for a reason, and I can't imagine not trying to change it, period.
We have much more, including more of our interview with Lori Poland and some of our original stories about this crime and her life at 9news.com. Kyle?
Kevin, I'm sure that all the Coloradans who watched this happen 40 years ago knew that Lori, the child Lori's life would be inalterably changed, but then it truly has guided her so many steps in her life since.
It has, and to your point, I was looking at X a little while ago, and tons of messages from people that said, I remember this, I remember her, I'm so happy to see how she's doing.
Yeah, a story of strength for sure, without question. All right, Kevin Vaughn, thank you very much.